Hey, you guys ready for your next comedian? Come on, I need a little bit more than that. This is one of my best friends. We've toured all over the country together. It means a lot that she's here tonight. Please put your hands together for the very funny Kinsie Damon.
Everybody, let's hear for Drake, huh? One more time for Basil. So how we doing? Feeling good? Yeah! Woo! Some of you are. That's cool. That's good. We can work up. Maybe by the end we'll have 7. Who knows? We might get crazy in here. I was told when I started doing comedy never to wear white because it makes you look bigger. That's right. And Drake was nice enough to, before I went up on stage, make sure that all their hair was right on the Wait a minute. Oh, you shithead. I get it now. Like, first time, shame on him. 28th time, I'm an idiot. I just drove in from Yerington, that's where I live, pretty far away. Yep. Are you doing that because you feel sorry for me?
I used to live there.
Or do you know where Yerington is?
I used to live there.
You used to live there. Oh, used to is the big word, there. So this is like the most I've been dressed up in a long time. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'll put my nice sweats on when I go to the farm supply store because you never know who you could meet. I even shaved my legs a little, I don't know, some trimming, maybe, as you'd say. And I have travel size everything, so I'm on the road a lot. And I'll throw it out there because I feel that we're close enough. I always put a little hydrocortisone cream there, you know, to make sure there's no razor burn. And I put it on. In a couple of minutes, I'm like, ooh, that's some tingling. Whoa, it was toothpaste. Woo! Minty fresh, feeling good, man. That's awesome. It's always a great look. So on the way out here, it's a long, boring drive, you know, just nothing. And so I stopped to get gas, and right by the cash register, they have a box of female pleasure pills. Like, what, really? Female pleasure pills, male pleasure pills, they got lotions and potions, and if you need a freaking toolbox, like, sleep with someone else. You know, like, if you need that much help, maybe, you know? So I bought them, and I took them, and on the way here, I noticed gas mileage not as good when you drive on the rumble strip the whole time. I'm like, and for the first time in my entire life, I was happy that I was following that guy that was going like 80, 50, 80, 50, 80. Because it kept shit exciting, you know? Like, here we go, faster, 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 slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Box of 5-hour energy drinks and a carton of Marlboros. Shit, man, I just kept going back and forth. I left Tuesday to get here. I think on the way home, I'll take the scenic route through Texas. Just swing on by there. So I'm single. I just broke up with my boyfriend. You know, he told me he wanted me to be more spontaneous. You know, so I was like, all right. When? And he was like, surprise me! You know, so I fucked his brother. Surprise. Is that what you meant? No, it's not. I really like this guy though. I tried everything, you know, like I was gonna talk dirty. I don't do that. But I was gonna throw that. I was like, I'm gonna say, who's your mama? That's right. 12 times later, I got myself psyched up enough to try it. And we locked eyes, and I was like, hey, baby. And he's like, yeah. I go, where's your mama? I'm sorry. Did you just say, where's your llama? Yep, that's what I said, big boy. Meow. And I didn't know what else to say to get out of it, so I just farted. So much that was a real, joke. But, if you're ever in a situation and you don't know what to do to get out of it, just do that. Shit gets real. Everything changes. That, you don't have to worry about them pesky phone calls the next day, or ever. It's great. But everything's changing now. It's so weird. Even music, Music used to be romantic, strangers in the night. Now it's all, I'm gonna tear your ass up. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun to me. I don't know. You guys have ever sat on your fishing hat or backed into a cactus, but nothing about ass and tear in the same sentence is good. And I can't imagine, do they think that girls are sitting around being like, oh God, tonight, seriously, I'm gonna go out and just get my ass torn up. Somebody just get there and just rip it up. I'm gonna watch Funny tomorrow, So my girls decided they were going to take me out the other night, girls' night, to find the one, because I've been a little depressed, just lost my dad, and so we went out, and I'm drinking, and I realize I'm not going to find Mr. Right, so I'm going to have to settle for Mr. Right now, So I slipped myself a roofie, and gave it 20 minutes to kick in, and then I hit that dance floor, I grabbed the first guy that I saw, and I was like, dancing is a vertical position of horizontal desire. In my head. But what really came out, because the alcohol in the roofie, it was more like, this is a banana. I'm just twerk it. Who wears your llama? So I mentioned I just lost my dad. Have you guys ever seen My Strange Addiction on TLC? That TV show where people eat tires in their mattresses and shit, snort baby powder, I don't. And first of all, how do you find that out in the beginning that that's something you like? Who looked at the tire and was all, I'm gonna try that. I feel something my body needs right there. Some rubber. But at the beginning of every show, it says, don't do this at home. Kind of don't think that's really necessary, I personally, I love coffee. I'm not going to shove it up my ass 26 times a day because I saw other people doing it, I love my car. I'm not going to have a relationship with it, I'm definitely not going to get pregnant because that'd be awful, right? Be some weird looking kids. And lately, for some reason, I've just been a total space case. Like, I went to go start my car and then spent 10 minutes looking for my keys. Right? I light incense. I walk into the kitchen, come out, see the smoke. I'm like, ah, fire! So, when my family entrusted me with my dad's ashes, it was kind of like, really? Out of everybody? So I lost him. It gave time to go spread his ashes, and I thought, I got this. Went to my mom's fireplace, just scooped all that right into the bag, right? Because who's going to notice, right? Who's going to be like, it doesn't taste like that. So, right. So, we went to go throw the ashes up, and we realized ashes float, nails don't. Maybe I should have sifted that a little better. So I just looked at him and I was like, yeah, I didn't know how to tell you guys this, but Dad had this really strange addiction to eating nails, so that's what happened. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the show. You guys have been so much fun, and you have an amazing headliner coming up. Thank you very much, everybody.